Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we can go through how do we obtain the new Esper Yukine. So Yukine is actually a free-to-play Esper, like you can obtain her for free. And for this video, we're not going to do any testing about her because I still haven't get her copy at the test server, because usually at test server they're gonna send me an sample of one copy, so I'm able to test her. But for now, I haven't get her yet, so we're not going to do that part. So for this video, I'll be covering how are you able to get her and what does her kit looks like. So you are able to get her through this Snowy Serenian Pass, but keep note, every single free-to-play player are able to get her for free one copy. So how this works, so you see there's 3 columns here. This one here, the snowflake box, is actually free-to-play, which is you don't have to spend any resources, and you are able to get it here. So every 10 level, you are able to get one Yukine repo box for free. And within the Yukine repo box here, you are able to get 2 Yukine repo, or if you don't want Yukine, then you can able to pick either Suje or Slon, but there are only one copy, one repo instead of 2 Yukine repo, which means value wise, Yukine one is going to be better. But if you have if you don't have Suje or Slon yet and you are planning to get Suje or Slon, then you can choose the Suje or Slon one, but you need to buy the pass to complete the 50 repo for your R0. Okay, so for free to play, every 10 level here, you're able to get 1 Yukine repo box, alright, up to 60 level, which means 6 Yukine repo box. Then how do you unlock this Snow Bloom box here is actually through Nexus Crystal. So by spending 7,999 Nexus Crystal, which is actually equivalent to 40 Go Record Summon, you're able to get another 19 Yukine repo box. So 19 Yukine repo box plus 6 Yukine repo box from the pure free to play here, then you're able to get 25 Yukine repo box times 2, because if you pick Yukine repo box repo, you're able to get double. So you have 50 Yukine repo box, which is one copy, which is R0 Yukine. So by just keeping 7,999 Nexus Crystal, which is a very easy, to be honest, because we have a lot way to get Nexus Crystal, and this amount of Nexus Crystal is actually just 40 Go Record. So by saving 40 Go Record, you ensure that one limited Esper, which is Yukine, is a very good value. You don't have to go through the RNG keepsake. All you need to do is just complete the battle pass, because you can get the battle pass EXP through daily mission. So daily mission here will grant you the EXP. Basically, you just need to be active every day and complete the battle pass. You are able to get her 1 copy for free. You just need to collect another 8,000 Nexus Crystal. So for player who want to pay, you are able to buy another Snow Dream box or Snow Belt box. So Snow Dream box here is basically the last slot here. You are able to get extra resources, or if you have extra money, if you want to get her Divinate as well, this higher tier one, the Snow Melt box here, will give you her one Divinate, 8 repo box, and 10 Wishstone from the higher pay to win pack here. So by the way, why am I saying she's a free-to-play Esper? Because once you get her 1 copy for free from the Yukine repo box here, you don't actually need to buy her battle pass, because you are able to get her other extra rezo through club sticker or even repo box as well. So repo box is this one. You're able to select her. I'm not able to select her yet because I don't have her 1 copy here to demonstrate, or you can go through club sticker to obtain her as well here through this part. So it's a very good method, because you don't have to go through the keepsake RNG method. Everyone here is able to get her 1 copy. You just need to save 8,000 Nexus Crystal. 8,000 Nexus Crystal is actually pretty easy to save, like through the tower content, Infinity Tower, Temporal Tower, through the daily PvP content reward here. All these things, you are able to get Nexus Crystal very easily. So this is a very cool concept. I really like it. And if you really want to buy more rezo, if you don't have the repo box, you can also go through the Yukine repo pack here, which I don't recommend you to buy, because you can slowly repo them. You don't have to rush it unless you want to rush for her R6. Okay, so this is how you're able to obtain her copy, which is through the battle pass here. Then the other thing is what does her kit looks like, because I can't really do a testing yet. So this is how her kit looks like. So she's a wind type Esper. this one. I really like a model. It's very cute. Let me increase the volume. Okay, one more time. Very cute, and I really like the slime ball here, and she's actually floating, and this is her 3D model. I really like it. If her animation profile picture is nice as well, I might actually use her as my new profile picture in game. Okay, so let me go through her kit. So she have a leader buff of universal HP leader 30%, and then her S1 is actually pretty straightforward, which is attack one enemy, deals damage, and then have a 100% chance of freeze if you actually max her out. And then if you Ascension max as well, then when this ability ends, Silver Dream cooldown -1. So what is Silver Dream? Which is her S3. So basically spamming S1 will also cool down her S3 effect. Okay, then her passive, which is one of her main thing. At the start of the combat, you'll instantly get 6 stack of Blizzard Warning at the start. So for you to actually reduce the Blizzard Warning stack, when all stacks are cleared, you instantly cast AoE Blizzard Warning, and the one who got Snow Cloak gain a bonus turn. So Snow Cloak is a Golden Realm buff that provide for your ally, including herself as well, can trigger this. Alright, so for you to reduce the Blizzard Warning stack, any unit at the end of their active turn, then Yukine Blizzard Warning will reduce by 1 stack. So including enemy turn, including your own ally turn, as long as an active turn and there's a 6 active turn, then you're able to cast 1 AoE Blizzard Warning. Then every time an ally successfully inflict freeze, so let's say like Slon, let's say like Farah, who have a freeze in her kit, then they are able to get 1 stack of Snow Cloak. Okay, then when all Blizzard Warning stack are removed, a Blizzard will swipe through across the battlefield, dealing true damage, which is 4% of Yukine's max HP to all units, including your own ally. So you want your ally to actually try to inflict freeze, let's say through maybe the snow set equipment, or maybe like Slon or Farah who have snow freeze in their kit. Then they have the Snow Cloak to actually protect themselves by getting damaged by this true damage. So this is an AoE true damage, and every time you cast this Blizzard Warning effect, it will increase by 50%. There's no cap for it. So basically, every 6 active turn, 1 AoE freeze, and this AoE freeze here will slowly stack up the damage. So it's going to be a very pain damage and annoying. So another thing, this Snow Cloak effect here will immune to Blizzard damage, so you're immune through getting damaged by this Blizzard, and freeze inflicted by the carrier won't miss and cannot be resist. So let's say Slon and Farah, they will get benefit by this because now your freeze you cannot miss and you cannot resist. It's a 100 guarantee landing the freeze on them unless they have immunity, or unless you're like Farah, you can dispel as well. So every time the carrier is inflicted with control effect, remove 1 stack of this effect to nullify the control. Basically, it's the same effect as Vigor Guard, like Sakura. So basically, 1 Snow Cloak is able to protect you from getting 1 control effect. Then, another thing that I'm very curious is, does this effect stack? What kind of effect? When casting an ability and inflicting freeze, if the carrier is a fighter, deals damage which is 100% attack. So this 100% attack here is pretty sure is going to benefit Slon, because Slon can inflict freeze, Slon can inflict, Slon is also a fighter Esper, but you have to read here, max 3 stack. So I'm thinking that maybe she's actually able to make your Slon deals another additional 300% damage. I'm not sure yet, because we haven't tested it, because I haven't have her in the test server, so I can't really test her now. But let's say she's able to stack this 3 times and an extra 300% attack. Because there's 2 conditions, which is an ability damage, is inflicting freeze, and have to be a fighter Esper. So let's say you are not a fighter Esper, but you're still casting ability and inflicting freeze. For example, Farah. Then you're able to do extra damage up to 30%. Every time it's a 6%. So not sure how this damage multiplier here works, but I'm thinking that it's actually able to stack 3 times, which is 300% and 90% damage. I'm not sure, because but just take it a grain of salt for now, because everything here is not tested yet. Okay, but this is how the Snow Cloak works. Is it able to stack with the Vigor Guard from Sakura? I'm not sure as well. We need to test everything here when I get the test copy in my test server. Okay, then the other one is going to be S3. S3 enters hibernation state for 2 turns. While in hibernation, a blizzard will swipe across the battlefield, which means when you cast S3, you will instantly have an AoE blizzard first. Then when you end the hibernation, you do another blizzard to everyone. And then whoever got freeze will get another extra damage as well. Then this damage here will further increase every hit she takes while having hibernation. So within this hibernation is 2 turns. So within these 2 turns here, if you cast a lot of AoE damage and then she get hit, then every hit here will increase the final damage by 5%. So let's say if she get hit by 10 times, then this the final damage here will increase by 50%. This need to be tested as well, but on paper it should be working something like this. And then you are able to upgrade this skill up to 6%. And hibernation here will makes her goes into incapacitate, and then every time he get hit, there's a 50% chance to freeze the attacker. So maybe that's gonna be a freeze meta coming soon in the future, no idea. Then the character is immune to any effect other than damage, so you cannot try to dispel her or debuff her anything. You are not able to do that. Okay, then for her rival rune is going for snow set as well. So I think snow set 25% and her hibernation 50% is a separate calculation. So if you feel the 50%, maybe the 25% chance will help you trigger. So this is her rival rune. And then for her rezo. Okay, then for the rezo here, R1 hibernation now will get you damage mitigation. So basically she is going to be more tankier when she casts her S3. And then as R2 here, when ally attempt to inflict freeze, they gain snow cloak as well. So the difference is originally you have to successfully inflict the freeze, then you only get the snow cloak, which is the condition is like now currently a lot of player is using like set for the immunity. So inflicting freeze is going to be a tough thing, but R2 here will make you have an easier life, because as long as you're trying to inflict freeze, then you are able to get a snow cloak. This need to be tested is, what if I'm wearing snow set? Will I get snow cloak as well? This is something we're gonna test. And then R4 here gains hibernation at the start of the combat, so it's basically like R6 Lien bubble. Lien instantly get 2 turns of bubble at the start, and for her is she gains a hibernation 2 turns instantly at the start. Then R6 here increase the number of snow cloak stack gains each time. So originally, every time you get, I think how it works is originally you get 1 stack of snow cloak, but now you are able to get 2 stacks of snow cloak instantly instead of 1 stack slowly stacking. So from what I'm looking at now, I think R1 and R2 value is pretty high. R4 is very good for PvP. R6 might be good for PvE and PvP, but we need to test how the snow cloak actually works, the damage multiplier here. We have to see how the final outcome, how it actually works. But for now, this is how she works as her kit. And then this is her Divinate art. I really like the art because she's actually hugging the shark, and the shark is very cute. I hope they actually release shark Esper in the future. I might actually fall for it. And then this is a Divinate effect. When a blizzard ends, 100% chance of granting another 1 stack of snow cloak to the ally who already have snow cloak. So you can get the snow cloak stack a lot more consistent and faster, but you need to get the snow cloak first. Alright, then yeah, so this is her kit, and then I'll show you in Point War, cause I can't demonstrate you the kit now, but I managed to refresh until the Point War Guardian have her. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna show you her in-game thing and then how it scales. Alright, so I'm gonna put Liao here. So Liao basically works like Tolan, right? Okay, let's go. Right, so let's say everyone here in my Liao actually ban her out of the battle, and now whenever we do any action, she is not able to reduce the blizzard stack. So which means you are actually able to counter her through Tolan or maybe the other method, as long as you ban her out, which is Tolan and Liao. So what if I don't ban her out and I take an action? So whenever I take an action, it will reduce 1 stack. So 6 stack now reduced to 5 stack. even I take action or ally take action will also reduce her stack. And then when she reach until the stack, you'll see there's a blizzard effect that actually deals AoE, including me and including the allies. But if she's actually in the hibernation state now, and you can see she's not moving, and I cast S3, I try to ban her, it's nullified. I can't do anything, but I can actually try to damage her. Okay, so they take their action. Okay, another blizzard warning. There's an AoE freeze with a weather effect on the screen, which is a very cool effect. I think this is the first Esper who have a weather affecting thing. And then if she's at hibernation, I can also still damage her to kill her. This is basically how she looks like for now. That's all we can actually see for now. So for further testing, I'll get her copy and I'll make another video. But for now, this is how you are able to get her. That this is how her kit looks like. Okay, feel free to comment down what you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Yakichiba Tales, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaroki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Shawnee, Antonio Winterspoon, Marlene Williams, Cragran, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Stanzions, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.